everyone, welcome back. My name is Melanie. For anyone who's new here, welcome. Um, Today, as you guys can clearly tell from outside, it's super dark. Um, but I definitely needed to put a video out for Tuesday, so I wanted to do that. So we're here. So today I want to talk about some things that I will be doing by 2018, and I wanted to put numbers into perspective for those of you who need numbers, need statistics, stuff like that. I think that having numbers is a good way of seeing your not only your progress, but also seeing how much you can do with the time that you have. Down on my little book, as always. Um, so from the day that I'm doing this, which is November 4th, to December 31st, it is 57 days exactly. And you can do quite a lot in 57 days. That the point that I'm trying to make overall is just that even if in this 1 or 2 day out of the 57 days, if you do something that is meaningful, it makes a difference. It makes a difference in your life. 57 days of water. So, this should be pretty straightforward, but if you drink water for 57 days, and you should anyways, but if you drink 6 to 8 cups every day, then, you're ending 2018 hydrated. 57 days of choosing happiness. I think we get really stuck on our emotions in the moment. I definitely do. I was just in a bad mood before I wrote this, and when I wrote this, I got into a happier mood. So yeah, choose happiness for 57 days of the rest of 2018, and you will be stretched for 5 minutes to make you more flexible. I've been stretching, not every day, but I've been stretching, and I've definitely seen an improvement on not only my stamina. Is that what they call it, stamina? I guess it's stamina, but also on my flexibility. I've seen a huge improvement. Workout at least 15 minutes, 4 to 5 days a week. And this would be a total of 40 days if you did it a week. If you did it 4 days, it would be 32 days out of the 57 days. And that can make a huge difference because you can get more defined, get more active, lose some weight, gain some muscle in those 57 or in those 32 to 40 days. So for me personally, having put out 36 works and 17 artworks, not only will put me ahead of my other goals, but will be a huge accomplishment for me for the end of 2018. So if your goal is to move up into your company, or to sell some clothes, or to make a business, or to start a blog, put that into perspective, put that into numbers. How about if you work at it once a week for the next 8 weeks before 57, before 2018 ends, then you would be closer to your goal than if you didn't. 57 days, you can be 8 pounds lighter or 8 pounds heavier, depending on what your goal is. You could be hundreds of dollars richer in terms of savings and making investments and making multiple sources of income. And I can be much more zen in 57 days for 2018 by meditating and doing yoga 4 days in a week, which would be about 32 days. 171 healthy meals. That is the total amount of meals, minus snacks, that you will eat in 57 days to make yourself healthier. And 24 YouTube videos up. That is, of course, my personal goal. And 8 self-care days. Definitely a goal of mine is to take more care of myself. Reading 5 books by the end of 2018. That's definitely been a huge shift for me, is the amount of books that I've read. In 57 days before 2018, I want to accomplish 4 things on my wish list, on my pocket list, and on my bucket list. And those will be 4 things that I got done, that are in my 2018 and that I accomplished. So, like, some things that I want to do that are on my wish list: a camera and getting a violin. Pocket list is like going hiking, eating pho, going camping, pick up knitting, stuff like that. And then for my fall bucket list, probably again going hiking, making s'mores, baking some stuff, carving a pumpkin. And yeah, those will just be things that are helping me and that will give me some happiness. Last thing is 57 days of praying. This is personal for me because of my faith and everything. But if that's not for you, it could just be meditating or listening to something that makes you feel good. And yeah, and that'll be 57 days that will make me more closer to God. And that mean a lot to me. So I think one thing that I definitely want to address at the end of this video, just to give some reference, because I know for some people it might just be like, okay, so what does this all mean? Like, why do I want to do my goals or meet goals in general? And the thing is that I think, one, as humans, we always want to improve ourselves and improve our environment and do better and be better. And I think one way of doing that is by making goals. But I think another reason why goals are so important is because you want to feel good, you want to feel happy, and you want goals that make you feel good and that make you feel happy. So I don't think I did a good enough job in explaining why goals are so important. So I linked to articles below that explain it way better than I can. And they just have like 5 or 6 things about why goals are important. And then if you want to read more in depth, you should definitely do so. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope this gave you some perspective for those who are more like mathematical and need more like arithmetic kind of structures in their life. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one.